Welcome back, guys. I just had to finish my lunch there, and I can get back to reading now. So, ecologists conduct extensive studies regarding the lifestyle, diet, lifespan, behavior, reproduction, contribution to the environment, and what kind of gases these biodiverse organisms emit into the Earth's atmosphere. The environment and the surrounding biodiversity within an ecosystem. The environment is the surrounding biodiversity within an ecosystem. That is the different genus of trees, fruit, vegetables, plants, species, grass, rocks, mountains, hills, and water types. An ecosystem is the very basic components of a natural landscape. The air type, the mineral soils, the dirt type, sands, the water, the natural ground, soft or harsh winds, the fertile silt, and the biodiverse beach species, which mainly inhabit specific kinds of natural landscapes. So, ecology equals the scientific study of biodiversity, what kind of gases these various different living organisms emit into our Earth's atmosphere and the surrounding environment of a natural landscape. Environment equals the genus type of trees, plants, species, grass, food, seeds, fruit, vegetables, water, rocks, and mountains. Ecosystem equals the basic entities that make up a typical natural landscape. The air density, the mineral soils in the dirt or ground, water type, fertile silt, genus of plants and species, aka the genus of fauna and flora. And we got some more here that I'll show you. Which animal is found almost all over the world? And I list the ones I think include. I've also listed the horsefly and the bat as links. And what else have I listed? Ants, the hopo. Well, I'll probably keep going because I think some of them are on my main list. But here's another one on my side list. This is the water buffalo. And this is where snakes reside. And of course, the bed bugs. So the first one on my list, who can not see this one? This is on my profile, my Quora profile, and also my YouTube profile. So I really like this animal, this hopo bird. I really think it's a beautiful bird, and it's my favorite bird. And plus, it's the same color as my favorite color, which is orange. So you can't go wrong with that. Then we got the killer whale. Then we got the peregrine, the falcon. And then we got the almighty cockroach. And then we got the zooplanktons, probably looking for their Krusty Krab recipe. Then we got head lice. Of course, everywhere humans live, so do head lice. Then we got cats and dogs, mainly due to the result of recent European colonialization. Then we got the earthworm. Then we got the rat, which is also due to European colonialization. So yeah, let's keep going. It's got 42 thumbs up. Not too bad. Oh, here we go. Is it certain that Native Americans came from the Old World? I linked to the Broadside Foundation, which details the migration of humans across the different continents. I wrote, the evidential case is pretty conductive, both genetically, historically, and archaeologically. Modern Homo sapiens originated in the Horn of Africa. Due to drastic climate changes happening every millennium or so, humans had to migrate out of East Africa in order to find safer environments to live in. Infighting within these nomadic hunter-gatherer groups led to more expansive human migration across the continents. However, one thing needs to be made clear here. If Native Americans originated in the Americas around the same time period that they crossed the Bering Strait into into Canada, then that means that they actually originated as Pangeans, not New Worlders. When the evolutionary arrival of humanity began 200,000 years ago in East Africa, the world's continents were still connected. Africa, Asia, Europe, Americas, Australia, even Antarctica were one united landmass known today as, in the scientific community as Pangaea. After several millenniums, severe water tensions, ice ages, volcanic eruptions and droughts caused Pangaea to slowly drift away from each other's main tectonic plates. So while I am absolutely convinced with the scientific evidence that all of humanity originated and evolved in East Africa, even if native Amerindians originated in the New World, they would have still came from and originated in Pangaea, just like how native Amerindians arrived in Alaska when Eurasia and the Americas were still one connected landmass, just like it was during the early Holocene epoch of the Paleolithic Ice Age period, when the first Homo sapiens sapiens took their very first steps on Ethiopian soil 200,000 years ago. They did not originate in the Old World as Old Worlders, but in Pangaea as Pangeans. Pangaea is a Greek word. When translated to English, it means all the earth. And this shows the breakup of Pangaea from the Permian period to the Triassic period to the Jurassic period to the Cretaceous period, which is the period that the dinosaur movie actually, Disney's 2000 dinosaur movie actually takes place in, to the present day. And here it is again. And you get and here's the different tectonic plates. So you got the North American plate, we got the Caribbean plate right in South Central America, the Cocos plate in near the ocean, connecting to modern, I think, Ecuador. Could be wrong. Then we got the Nazca plate, South American plate. Then we got the African plate, Somali subplate, Arabian plate, Anatolian plate, Eurasian plate, Indian Australian plate, which is the plate I'm currently living in. I'm currently living in the Indian Australian plate, the Philippine plate, and the Pacific plate. Pretty cool. Oh, Pangaea. Let's see if there's any, what beverage in life could you not live without? Pink lemonade, without a doubt. I could not live without pink lemonade. Let's see any other ones I may be interested in reading right now. What's the most useless thing you still have memorized? In terms of something that has been currently most expounding irrelevance and that which has been the most memorized throughout my life, the multiple meanings behind my name, and Stobby Pools. So apparently my name in Chinese or in Japanese, I'm not sure, means warrior flow travel. So I'm a warrior who's traveling in a flow. Sounds good. And Rick Bruno, same last name as my first name. He uploaded it. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Yep, I'm gonna show you those you guys that listen another video. The top 86 or 89 most greatest people in the world. but this is a different video. Alright, thank you guys for watching.